Over the years, we've seen incidents like this, and more recently, this. But why do incidents like these still keep happening? Why do y'all think incidents like the UOL dinner and dance case still keeps happening even till this day?
I think the older generation are not very aware of why it is offensive, so they don't understand.
It's kind of unfair to categorize all three things as the same thing. If I could maybe begin with the student one. If I'm not mistaken, the guy was wearing a LeBron James mask, right? So if someone were to wear a Messi mask, we wouldn't call that racist in any way. But because LeBron James is black, maybe is that racist? I don't know. I think that one, the line is a bit blurred on that one.
I think generally, majority of Singaporeans don't think too much about it. They're not very sensitive about these kind of issues. So when they do it, they don't really think about it and they just go ahead with it. Only after it comes out on news, then it starts conversations. But even then, there's still people that don't see the harm in it, so they just continue.
I think it might be because they found it funny, but other people might not find it that way.
I think they might just be racist. Some possibly casual racism.
And collectively, as a society, what do you think can be done?
What's happening now, conversations like this are good, where people at least talk about it and there's more light shed on these issues. Hopefully more people will become more sensitive and try not to do the same things.
At what point is something racist and what point is something not racist is? It keeps evolving with society's sensitivities. And I think it could be an age group thing. So whenever something is deemed as offensive, it is deemed as offensive by people our age, students and maybe millennials. But sometimes we see that these incidents are not exactly happening within those circles. Sometimes it's happening in circles of older adults who aren't really aware of what's happening. I think in these situations, maybe we extend a little bit of charitability to them, and we also extend as much education as we can.
So the way forward is to just have conversations and keep educating those who may not be as aware.
Yeah, absolutely.